Yo, what's up, Blackish University? I hope all is well in your corner of the world. Man, I'm really excited. We're getting into some Kanye West today. A lot of people don't realize because I do these intellectual breakdowns, and we normally look for more lyrically dense artists, right? Black Thought, Tech Nine, Royce da 5'9", Nas, someone that there's so much complexity and historical references and pop cultural references that it really takes time to dissect the lyrics. And man, I love old Kanye because we were able to do that, right? Extract different meanings. Some of the newer Kanye, man, even though I'm a fan, Kanye West and I were both from Chicago. We're both relatively the same age. I've really been a fan since the start. But it's hard sometimes to listen to something that has no substance. And Kanye will have something like Donda 2, and half the tracks will be sick, but it kind of leaves me wanting more. But yo, we do intellectual breakdowns. I'm really excited to get into this. This is Kanye West, Pablo, and I'm excited because it's featuring Travis Scott and Future. So there's a lot of potential here. I've heard some of the other tracks, and yo, they're all like 2 or 3 minutes long, which is crazy. This one looks like it's no different. It's 2 minutes and 34 seconds. But I really found it interesting that he named this album Pablo. Again, referencing The Life of Pablo, one of his albums of the 2010s. Now, that was a really divisive album, right? A lot of people, you get it's on either end of the spectrum. Some people say it's a masterpiece. A lot of people thought it was the final album from Kanye West, a final classic album from Kanye West, right? Even people that seemed to like the album didn't seem to quite understand all of it. So, a lot of people say, why was it called The Life of Pablo? Which Pablo was he referring to? Now, the good thing is, if you know anything about Kanye West and you follow him or you follow his work, he's actually been pretty open about explaining what Pablo or the life of Pablo means. He named it after three people: Pablo Picasso, the painter; Pablo Escobar, the drug lord; and then Saint Paul. He wrote several books in the New Testament. Now, they all made a different impact on the world, right? A lot of people wouldn't associate the different Pablos together, but Kanye West explains, St. Paul inspired people, and he was the strongest influencer of Christianity. Pablo Escobar was the biggest mover of product, right? That cocaine, that perico, right? And Pablo Picasso was the biggest mover of art. And that mix between message, art, and product became the life of Pablo. So, really excited to get into this. Again, there's a lot of little Easter eggs and hidden meaning with a lot of Kanye's work. And I'm really hoping that he can get back to that because I want substance with Kanye's work. He's so talented, but I think he leaves a lot on the table. Let's get right into it. This is Kanye West Pablo featuring Travis Scott and Future.
Who they waiting on? That's Pablo.
Ooh, listen to that beat. Kind of makes you want to do that.
Let's have some fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on? Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my run. Just don't go numb. Just don't break none. Let's just have fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on? Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. I never surface. Bosses blind.
See, he could just get rid of the auto tunes, get rid of all that. I just want to hear you ride the beat, right? I want to hear the flow. I want to hear some good wordplay. All right, where are you, Kanye? Come on.
I first say that love is for surface, bosses blind.
He's saying shy, yo, shout out Chicago.
First say that love is blind. Tell myself is new in town. Pick me up before I drown. Pick me up before I drown. Pick me up before I...
See, a lot of times with Kanye, you have to worry about his bipolar disorder as well and his depression because you want to make sure that it's not a call for help. There's so much going on in Kanye's world, and now he's a father and he's dealing with another rich family, the Kardashians, and then that's a lot. It kind of reminds me of what he's saying. He said, what did he say? I never saw love is blind. And then he says, shy, right? Then he said something about top floor. Love is blind. Top floor. Is that because you can't see anything? Everyone else is beneath you? Or is he more like top floor, like Eminem in The Way I Am, right? Sometimes I just feel like my father. I hate to be bothered, right? Or I just wish I would die or get fired. Somebody who's standing on a ledge that's, people are asking so much of you and you just want to give up, right? And, he's saying, pick me up before I drown. Shy, shy, shy. I don't know what the shy is. Is he just referencing Chicago? Or is he like, is he talking about, yo, Chicago, I need you? Is he speaking to Chicago because this is when he last saw real love and real people? If you know anything about Chicago, a lot of people know we don't back down, we don't play, but we also keep it real, right? This ain't Hollywood, this ain't California, this ain't New York, this ain't none of that. Man, in Chicago, you'd be like, man, I'm glad my baby turned out beautiful because her mama ugly than a motherfucker, right? And man, mama's a hoe. I hope the baby ain't a hoe when she grow up, right? It's a realness in Chicago that I haven't seen anywhere else in the world. So he could be referencing like, man, Chicago, I didn't see it. I love is blind. I got this big booty Kardashian. I ain't even see it, Chicago. Don't be mad at me, Chicago, right? Top floor, right? I'm on the Sears Tower. I'm in the Hancock. I'm on the 95th floor, right? Love is blind. Show me something in town, right? Shy, shy, shy. So he could be speaking to Chicago almost like an apology. At least that's kind of how I'm hearing it. Like, yo, Chicago picked me up before I drowned, right? Let's hear that back.
That's Pablo. I never saw this boss is blind. Top folks say that love is blind. Tell myself there's no one town. Pick me up before I drown.
Right?
Pick me up before I drown.
Yeah, before I drown.
Pick me up.
That's what the emphasis is, right?
Satan himself is back in town.
Satan himself is back in town.
Pick me up before I drown.
He's struggling, man. This is a struggling brother right here.
You ain't, you ain't throwing up like who ain't doing up, ayy, who ain't throwing up, you can't, running up, you fake.
I was gonna make a joke there where he said run it up, faint, right? I'm thinking of faint. Yo, you got Travis Scott here. I don't know if I would be at a concert talking about faint.
Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my run. Just don't go numb. Just don't go dumb. Let's have some fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on?
Listen to that beat.
Who they waiting on? That's
Pablo.
Take my run.
That's that Chicago shit.
Just don't go dumb.
Right?
Let's have some fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on? Who they waiting on? That's
Pablo.
Promising the blitz, turn to your
Oh, Future.
You can have a bad day. Roll with a stick, 3,000 shots.
Andre
Top
3
of the
stack.
world, get starstruck. I just be all up. Calm my nerves, hang with narcos.
Narcos. That could be a shout out to Pablo Escobar, right? In the show Narcos.
I just be all up. Calm my nerves, hang with narcos. Shoot like Vatos.
Yeah, about those locos, bro.
I can go golf. Flying out New York. She do it with her arts.
But man, Future ain't talking about shit. What you doing, Future?
Rip, drying, dripping my cloth. My mustache plain, and I'm with my dog, right or wrong. Who they waiting on? That's Pablo.
See, that's what I mean. Like, yo, Kanye West, to be such a talented lyricist and to be this talented producer, right? And to be this beat maker, it's like the triple threat. But where are you, bro? Because I ain't gonna lie, there was something to break down, right? You might be talking about needing help. Man, with somebody with so much going on in his life, man, you truly don't have much to say. Like, where's the substance, man? You got a killer beat. And you just sitting there like with some auto-tune talking about that's pop. Bro, you're from Chicago, bro. You better man up and you better take your gift and do something with it, bro. Right? You gonna put out some bullshit 2-minute, 30-second clip to the world talking about this Pablo, right? And Future talking about, man, sugar, 7-Eleven, Slurpee, Big Gulp, motherfucking heaven. And everybody's just like, oh, nah, bro, that ain't gonna cut it, bro. You're more talented than that. If that were just some new mumble rapper, we might be giving him some credit. But you're supposed to be a genius, right? You're supposed to be Kanye West, right? Nah, I like some of the other tracks, right? We've been going through this Donda too, but yo, you're gonna have to come harder than that, Kanye.